What's poppin'? What it do? If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you like the words that's coming out of my mouth, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, become part of the Talk to Me Spirit family. What it do, fam? What's up? Can your homegirl get some love? Thank you for the love. Thank you for being you. If no one told you today, you knows I loves you, and I'm very proud of you. Trouble don't last always. Okay, weeping endure for the night, but joy cometh in the morning. Okay, the enemy wants you to think that you're a failure. The enemy wants you to think that you're a disappointment, but no, you're not. The reason why they whisper those in your ear, so you can give up on your purpose, so you can give up on you. You come from a whole long line of royalty. You come from kings and queens, dukes, earls, ladies, privileged ladies. You come from a long line of spirituality. It's time for you to honor you. Honor your bloodline. Everybody has bad blood, but that doesn't mean it has to taint your blood. All right? So honor and make your spiritual team, your ascended ancestors proud. Put that crown back on and know who you are. Okay, we're going to do a singing bowl meditation before I get into the reading. All right? So if you're driving or if you got on headphones, you know, this might be a little loud, okay? I want you to breathe in. Release. Just let the music, the sound bowl heal you. Everything that comes to the surface. If you have to cry, it's okay. Shoulders back, head back. I want you to visualize you standing in front of a full-fledged mirror. As you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you see a robe appear. That robe smells like sandalwood, myrrh, frankincense. I want you to put that robe on. You love the way it feels around your body. Stand strong. Posture up. Breathe in. A hand appears in the mirror and it has a crown on it. This crown had many jewels, very beautiful, look very expensive. I want you to bow your head and let them place the crown on your head. I want you to take a look, step back and take a look how beautiful you are. There's no one like you. There's no comparison. Wear that crown proudly. Step into your position. take back your power. Take back your throne. I want you to just stare how beautiful you are. I want you to soak in that beautiful energy. Compassion is the language deaf can hear and the blind can see. Compassion is the language the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Breathe in. It's time. Beauty for your ashes. Breathe in. Release. They told me to say it again. Compassion is the language the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Ashe. All right. Let's get into the message, shall we? You're always going to be misunderstood because you're not meant to be understood by those people. The right people are going to come your way and they're going to sing the same song. They're going to have eyes to see and they're going to have the ears to hear. As I was in meditation, insurance. A lot of insurance are going to say, we don't pay for that no more. We can't do this. So when I say this, if I offend thee, then it was meant to be you to get offended. The insurance is not going to pay for that liver transplant or that kidney transplant or that heart transplant. But it's going to pay for people having their sex change. There's going to be a lot of people on the waiting list. There's going to be a lot of people going in for one thing. Oh, I want a BBL. I want this. And you go in, they're going to say, oh, I'm sorry, she died during surgery. So they can get the organs and sell it to make money. The insurance is going to be denying a lot of people. And you're going to say, what is going on? This is your sign to live off the earth. Once again, God, whoever you call your God, Yah, made herbs. This is the season. We still in autumn. We still in fall. You can go to Dollar General. You can go to Dollar Tree and get a container of seasoning, oregano, thyme. Get some olive oil or castor oil, but olive oil. And you're going to put it in, go to $1.25 Tree. As well, it's not Dollar Tree anymore. And get a glass mason jar. And you're going to pour it in there and start shaking it up and using it. You are going to use that. A lot of bronchial issues, okay? Bronchial issues. If you can afford it, go to Mountain Rose Herb, get some eucalyptus tea leaves, okay? And that's going to help you break up that stuff. Mullein, okay? Pneumonia is coming on. A whole new strand that's coming up. They want to take people out. You're going to go to the doctor and they're going to say, well, we need this, but your insurance don't pay for it, so it's going to be an out-of-pocket. You can do it yourself. They want you to return back to your roots. I'm just telling you, the system is about to fail you guys. As you can see, they messing with the food. Everybody be like, well, that's why I'm a vegan. That's why I'm a vegetarian, baby. They messing with your fruits and vegetables too. You're not obsolete. That's affecting you too. If you notice, some of our fruits and vegetables are all males. Female fruits and vegetables have seeds. If you're starting to get a lot of seedless stuff, it's because they're trying to distinguish the female, because the female reproduce. That's why you see in America, there's really no fruit trees that's bearing fruit. They all male trees. They don't want no reproduction. It's time for y'all to live off the land. There's things growing in your backyard. What else do they need to know? Nothing will come of this situation. Things are changing. They want you to suffer. That's what they try to do. They try to eliminate the middle class. So there's no more middle class. There's only poor and rich. And the rich like, I don't want to. This is scaring me. Rich people, if they lose like 100,000, they go in panic mode. They don't know what it means to survive. So what they do, they take. A lot of y'all are going broke, going to different celebrities. You're paying for that. They don't think nothing of you. If you land in a hospital fighting for your life, some of them do, but you know what? It's something for them. Everything comes with a price. So if, for example, LeBron James come and visit someone that thinks he's an idol, he's going to say, what do I get out of it? Shaq, what do I get out of it? Plus publicity. Oh, they don't care about you. So stop spending your money on something that you're not going to benefit. That's watering fake flowers. Nothing will come out of this situation. A new start is coming. The new earth, the new shift is here. That's why a lot of y'all going through ascensions. That's why a lot of y'all was like, wow, I'm different. I'm starting to see now, because this is your season. They want you to start believing in the impossible, because the impossible is I'm possible. Once again, there's herbs, rosemary, thyme, mint. You can grow in water. You can start a potato. Yes, you can grow potatoes. You can grow stuff and little things in your house. Plants during the winter. It's not going to be gigantic, but you don't need it gigantic. You know, the real size of a corn is real little. That is what real corn is. The big corn has been modified. All right? Believe in the impossible. Bring love into any situation. Love is a noun. Love is a verb. Love conquers all, whether you believe it or not. Once again, let me remind you, you are your brother's keeper. You are your sister's keeper. Hold your vision, because there's a lot of people, like I said, it's not going to believe in you, and that's okay, because you're not meant for them. Compassion is the language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Hold your vision. Small things are very powerful. Your little word has a big ripple effect. You throw it out there, it starts small, then it gets big, and this gets big. It doesn't matter how many you have in your circle. It's the quality. Conclusions are within reach. Yah, he put it out there for you to get. Show the world the real you. It is time. It is time. Those who have ears to hear, let them hear. Those who have eyes to see, let them see. The church is falling down. Once again, you ain't gonna know who's the real prophet and who's not. But in the New Testament, in Revelations, he said, I will pour out my blessings upon men, women, old men, children will prophesy in my name. A lot of people's going to start prophesying. That's why they unaliving children, because the children are speaking. They are the voice of the voiceless. You are that seeker of truth. Whatever you seeking is seeking you. Once again, everything has a light and a dark. Yearning for knowledge. He's putting the knowledge on you. It's falling down on you. Like I said, this is a season for a lot of people. When the student's ready, the teacher will appear. When the teacher's ready, the master will appear. When the master's ready, Yah will appear. The ancient ones will appear. Those people season that was waking up last year, you was the student, you are now the teacher. Those that was a teacher during that season, you are now the master. And those that was the master in that season, you are now walking with the ancients. You are the student of life with a strong curiosity for deeper meaning. It's time for you to speak. Spirit guides and angels are talking to you. They are walking with you. Y'all are having prophetic dreams. Lots of dreams. No, you're not going to understand it. You do dream in black and white. You do dream in color. You do dream in parables. You do dream in sequence. You might have one dream of this, then it won't continue to the next dream. Connect with your team. Okay? What do you do to hear clearer? You fast. Fast. Meditation is sitting in silence. When you want to remember your dreams, you say, your servant is listening. Your servant is ready to serve. You came here to serve. You came here to help those people. If you know anything about your Bible, Beatitudes, the 12 Beatitudes, they taught it in Catholic school. They teach it. All right? A lot of y'all are like a crumbled up paper. You're coming unfold. Because when people try to toss you away, people try to eliminate your voice, but you are this is your season to be seen. So your story is unraveling. You are the author of your story. They showing me a bunch of dogs. Dogs are loyal to you. You can beat the crap out of them until they get tired of it. They remain loyal. You're about to see who is loyal to you. You're going to have challenges ahead because you are that warrior. You are that she-maiden. What else do they need to know? You are what people say is impossible. You showing them that you are possible. Embrace this change because you are going to be that trendsetter. You're going to be an inspiration to a lot of people. You're getting ready to free a lot of people from this bondage. A lot of things, spirits is going to start igniting your passion. You're going to start, that fire is starting to form. A lot of y'all feeling that burning in your stomach, that sensation. You're going through the ascensions, okay? A lot of y'all was committed to the church. You starting to see the church failed you. So a lot of y'all get ready to be a divorce from the church. A lot of things that you put all your stuff in and you seen that they didn't appreciate you, they only use you. That's getting ready to be a divorce. And then some of y'all, that job, you work 9 to 5, you work 12 hours, 13 hours, and you see your check did not increase because they didn't care about you. A lot of y'all get ready to divorce that job. Some of y'all are having a battling with relationships. A lot of relationships, you get ready to divorce that. So a lot of things that y'all committed and they didn't see your worth, it's about to be divorced. You're getting ready to start navigating carefully. And that road seems a lot of curve. You be like, oh my God, am I going to make it? Yes, you are. Embrace this change because your passions get ready to get ignited. Okay? A lot of trauma and wounds are coming to the surface. They are not punishments. They are your testimonies. Because there's a lot of people that's seeking for help. And you are the help. A lot of y'all, your ancestors, like I said, you came from a long line. A lot of people. They were hanging from that tree. And in their mind, they be like, I need a savior. God, if you do exist, I need you. Send me somebody. When they getting whipped, when they was getting beat, when they was getting eaten alive, burnt alive. People getting killed for their melanin. These kids that were screaming in the sex trafficking on the port. And God let their cries be heard. And the right people said, I can't do this anymore. This is not right. That's why I went on a strike. Things are falling down because those that seeking the truth is being heard. God is pouring it out. He's raising you up. It's time for you. So all your traumas and wounds, you want to know why you survive. How come you're not pushing up daisies? Because you have a job to do. You are someone's angel. You are someone's guide. You are someone's karma. You are someone's blessing. It's time for you to ignite your passion. It is coming up. Once again, compassion is the language the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Those who know what I'm talking about, you know. Everything is intensifying. You're not going to be able to run from your calling anymore. Don't be ashamed of what you went through. Like I said, you're someone's hero. Let's see what Big Bertha got to say. What do you have to say, Big Bertha, for them? Show me clearly. Step into your leadership role. Some of y'all going through a spiritual death. Your ego's dying. You're losing control. You're starting to surrender. Victory is yours. Learn to move in silence. That's the reason why y'all call him Jesus. Yeshua was always spoken parables. That's why he said, those who have eyes to see, let them see. Those who have ears to hear, let them hear. Because his words was not for to fall in the wrong hands. Because they greedy. They wanted to sabotage it. That's why he said, never let your left hand know what your right hand doing. If your left eye provoke you, punch it out. And he's not literally say take it out. But spiritual death is dying. Victory is Lord. Learn to move in silence. People start saying, no, I have my own thing. They never there for you. You are not to solve everybody's problem. You are not their hero. You are not to save them. Everyone is not your assignment. Some of y'all seeing 555. Stay positive, confident. You are a divine being. Be open to receive. This is going to be a drastic change. God gave you brand new mercy and grace. If you don't like the road you're walking on, start paving another one. You must see the beauty first inside of you before others can see it in you. Beauty is your name. He will give you beauty for your ashes. Everything that you're going through that you think it is a punishment, every test and trial that you're going through, he is doing vengeance for you. He is fighting your battles. Yahweh is a destroyer. People that's hurting you, trying to block your way, interfering with God, they are getting theirs. He never said you'd be front row seat. And for some of y'all, y'all are going to get the front row seat. Some of y'all get ready to get a financial abundance. Some of y'all really have to watch what you say. Your prayers have been answered. A lot of y'all have a lot of stalkers watching you. Just like the Socrates and the Pharisees, they followed Yeshua, watching everything they doing, trying to call them out. People are going to do that for you. A lot of y'all very clairvoyant. Okay? God talks to a lot of people, not even just in your dreams. He talks to you through trance. He talks to you through visions. He talks to you through angels. Angels are messengers that be whispering in your ear. Divination's tools. You fell for their lies and you're starting to see the truth. Release them from your aura because they toxic to you. Some of y'all get ready to get blessed with a home and a car. 1111. They said, wake up. Spirit is talking. It's time for you to listen. Once again, learn to move in silence. You're divinely protected. He takes care of his own. He that wears the crown is heavy. Heavy is the crown. And you just put on your crown. It takes a lot to be a leader. A leader don't tell people what to do. A leader goes out there and fights with them and shows them the way. You're the truth. You're the way. Say their name, Sandra Bland. Say their name, Malcolm X. Say their name, Martin Luther King. Say their name, Ted Turner. Say their name. They was a lesson. Don't sit down. They lost their life for a reason. They paved the way for you to finish. I send you peace, love, and light. Ashe.